Hey there, it's Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So today's video, I want to talk to you about something that comes up with a lot of new folks whenever they first start out sourcing product. You know, whether it be going to the stores and scanning for things, or their first time, or in the beginning, or whether they go on online. I came up with my book Super Online Sourcing that you can find out about at superonlinesourcing.com. Teaches you how to go out there and find products, but inevitably when someone's first starting in sourcing, wherever they're sourcing, they're always like, I get a lot of people who are just like, dude, I can't find stuff, And I always remind them that if you just start and you start finding, you find one thing one day or two or three things, and after a week or so you start to build up an internal database of stuff that that you can replenish, or products that are going to be good to go back and try out. And so you start to build that up. But one of the cool things, I came across this great service, a couple of months ago. The owner of it's called ScanDroid Pro. He contacted me because he knew I came up with the Super Online Sourcing book and thought this would be a great fit for those people. And honestly, it's a great fit for so many people. And so what this does, it's actually a program that goes out there and it goes to all these different websites. Now, one thing that a lot of people are doing with FBA is that they're hiring virtual assistants, which people call VAs, in the Philippines and in different places to go online and to source for them at different stores, and they pay them per hour. Now, what ScanDroid Pro does is it's a software that goes out to different stores, and it's scanning and it's looking at everything all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, some of the stores that they're doing right now, and they're saying that they may add more stores later, but some of them that they're doing right now are Target, Walmart, Toys R Us, Disney Store, Walgreens, and ThinkGeek. So these are all the stores that this thing's looking at all the time, and it's calculating everything. And so you can see, and by the way, I'm going to show you my today's what's given today. Now, they have two different membership levels, where one is 10 products a day, so that would be 300 or more products per month, and the other one is 25, and you can figure out the math on that because I was coming on with it. But anyway, so there you have this huge amount of products that you are offered each day. Now, some of the way that this works is you receive new product leads every day in your account. It equals 300 or 750. I guess he already did the math for me. Profitable products per month in a 30-day month. And I'll tell you, you'll see way more products than you'll have money to spend on them, because it's crazy. And you'll also see products that you would have even thought of looking at and can become replenishable. And it's not just in the clearance or in the sell section. A lot of the stuff I'm finding and buying from it are things that are retail that I can go back and just buy more when I need to. So super cool. And anyway, everyone receives, and this is what's huge about it, okay? Because a lot of the buying services where people are out there looking for product and then they're giving it to a big amount of members. All the same products are going to the same amount of members. Well, with this one, everyone receives random leads from a pool of profitable products. So this thing's out there and it's just getting all this stuff, all these products that it's finding, and then it's giving out a certain amount to certain amounts of people. It's deciding as it spreads it out. So it's not saying if there's 200 subscribers, all 200 get to see that product. It's having a product and it's saying, okay, a certain, it's just going out to some people. And since I've been looking at it for the past probably month, I've only seen one thing that actually was a repeat, and this is 25 things per day. The way that it's figured out too is, so with that you have a lot less competition though, by the way, because it's just giving out certain amounts per day. It's not giving everybody the same stuff. So some people will see the same product that you have, but it's not going to be everybody, and that will keep things from tanking. So prices. So that's really cool, and I've noticed that since I've been doing this, it's been awesome because I buy products. A lot of times when you're in those other sourcing opportunity places, someone comes out and they show a product or whatever that's got a great return and all that, and then people all buy it, and then all of a sudden it comes down, and the price comes down, and then you have to wait a while for those people to sell out or quit being interested in it, and then you can finally get rid of it. So what's cool, that's super cool about this, that not everybody's seeing the same products. So some of the things here about it is the products will have an ROI, or return on investment, of at least 30%, and be ranked between 1 and 250,000 at the time of scan. Now, I've seen there are 30%. That's the bottom. At least it has a 30% return on investment, and I've seen up to like probably 220%. But there's a lot of 50% and up, and so with really great rank. Anyway, yeah, you'll really dig that. I'm going to show you, I don't know if I've already said it, but I'm going to show you my today's 25 products. I already talked with Tuin, the owner of ScanDroid Pro, and he said that it would be cool for me to show you the products. So just a little warning, it may tank these products, and some of the products may not fit into your business model really, but I want to just show you. I haven't looked at today. So real quick before I show you about it, I wanted to tell you, as I was going through and I'm looking at ScanDroid Pro, which you can get into ScanDroid Pro. It's got a 2-week, if you are not happy with the service, you've got 2 weeks to check it out. You can cancel, and money back guarantee of the 2 weeks, so you can try it out and see if it's going to be right for you. But one of the cool things about it is that I've noticed from playing with it is that it sees the sales. So say you're at Toys R Us and it's like buy one, get one 50% off, it will figure that into the equation. I believe that was with Toys R Us, it was doing that. And so it's got that. Another thing it will do is it will see opportunities for not bundling, but doing multiples. So say maybe selling one at a time isn't worth it, but it will see that selling 3 at a time is worth it, and it will work that all out. And as I told you, I'll show you the screen, and I'll show you how it breaks down each thing. It's super cool. It'll tell you the rank and all that. So some of the things you need to make sure and keep into account is make sure that it's going to fit within your business model as far as rank. You'll want to make sure that the rank is good. You'll want to make sure that even though it might be 100% return, if $2 is 100%, you're buying a product for $2 and then you're getting back netting $2, and that's not enough for your business model, you need to take that into account. What else? Just again, make sure that the rank is good, and just make sure everything falls within. Oh, another thing too, because it is data, and sometimes data is not the same from Amazon or whatever, just like we're out there scanning, we see the data might be a little different sometimes. You want to double check before you go and make big purchases. Click on the Amazon link. Make sure everything is straight on both of those. I would say most of the time they are, but I have seen some discrepancies because rank is figured in the ScanDroid Pro as at the time of them checking it. So as you know, with Amazon, that can change. So just to be on the safe side for your own protection, I guess, just to make sure that your investment is good, go on, double check with Amazon before you go. Another thing too, use cashback sites, Mr. Rebates, Ebates, things like that when you go to buy, because you'll get the cashback anyway, and you've already got all these products that are already found for you. So this has been super cool. Everyone I've shown it to is way stoked, so I think you're really going to like it. And so without further ado, here is ScanDroid Pro. Okay, so I'm logged in here to my ScanDroid Pro, and as you can see, this first one is some flatware. Now what it has here on the side is what it is. It's $41.99 at Target, and then see, this says spend $500, get a $100 gift card. So what's cool about that is that it shows you different things that you can do there to save money or deals that they're having. So on here it has the FBA price is none, and merchant fulfilled is $112. So it's got all this stuff. Each one's going to be just like this. It'll tell you FBA, merchant fulfilled. Here's the rank, 198,000 in kitchen, which is pretty high. You can go to Keep It or Camel. You just click it there. It opens up in a new tab, and will show you how things have been for on Camel. So you can take a look and see that the prices have been anywhere from 95. It stayed pretty steady at what looks about 100, somewhere in there. But anyway, so you can see all the data from Camel. and like I said, in a different tab. And then you can also go to Keepa here and take a look at that. And again, it's really cool because it just opens it up in a different tab. So again, you can take a look here with the Keepa information. See, it was at 103 for a while, 83.33. So yeah, you can do that, and you can have it track the product. But anyway, so you go, you can have Keepa there. So then it figures out this whole equation for you. The sales price is $112.17. That's going off merchant fulfilled. I like to go into Amazon and double check before I buy, though, that all the prices are the same and everything. And that these guys aren't just being crazy with their merchant fulfilled or FBA prices. But again, 112 on the sell price. The cost is $41.99 from the target price here. FBA fees come out here at $22.53. Net profits $47.65 with an ROI of 113% and a margin of 62%. And so it does that on each one. One of the things that you can do too is to have it added to your favorites. So as you're going along and looking and you find stuff, you can add it to your favorites and then go and purchase everything all at one time or whatever. So let's go down to the next one. Here's a filter from Target, $31.99 there. FBA price $59.99. Merchant fulfilled $45.74. $39,000 in office. Sales price $59.99, and it takes off $31.99. So it ends up being 47% ROI. And so again, I'm just going to go down and just kind of show you. This is another one at Target at $6.99. So the net profit, this was like what I was talking about. Net profit is $277 after all the costs are done. 39% ROI. But again, each one, these are cleansing toning wipes, and 37% on that one. But again, you can just look at the different, you can pause it if you want. I want to go through these so it's not too long. These are $25. $15 at Target, $29.99 FBA. So 49% on that one. Another one at Target, that one's 82%. You want to take a look at that, guys. But there's no FBA on that too, so that's pretty cool. I would definitely check that out. Kind of a higher rank for toy, but not that bad at 123,000. So definitely something to take a look at. This is a bookcase, and sometimes this type of stuff too might be. So this is 73%, but you might want to check the dimensions on the actual Walmart website and see what they are and weight before you go purchasing it. Orbeez Spa Neck Cushion, buy it for $12.99, sells for $34.95, so 108%, 64,000 rank. Like that right there is killer. Buy it all day long. And you'll see so much of this stuff that, like I said, you won't be able to purchase it all. $18.99. See, here's one of those things where the high FBA price and quite a bit lower on merchant fulfilled. But again, go and take a look and see, because $18.99, it figures it all out here. $20.97 profit, 110%. Like, that's something. And at $40,000, that's killer. Like, I would definitely take a look at that. And again, I mean, on and on. 55%. Here's one, 47%. Under 94,000 in toys. This one is 48%, 120,000 in toys, and that's Lego. Let's see here, 48%, 100,000 in toys. Doctor Set from Target with 42%, 56,000 rank in toys. Target Game, 59%, 4,000 in toys. So again, depending on what your business model is, these might be right where you want to be. A lot of people are going with the online. They're getting the 50% and being super happy with it on the higher, the fast turn stuff. $29.99, and this one's 57%, 13,000 rank in toy. Here's $29.99 at Target. So again, you can see like 48%, Think Geek, $39.99, 33% ROI. Headbands, 99, 86%, 18,000 rank in toy. Rockstar Jewelry from Toys R Us, 118,000, 80%. So again, these are just for me. Like, when this comes to me, it's just for me. And some people might get this, but it's not going to be like 500 people. It's just going to be a handful of people that the software decides. So $44.99. Again, see the discrepancies here. I would definitely look into that because that's a big jump between the two. But at the FBA price, it's 106%. And again, you know, there is power with FBA. $11.98 here, so 38%. No FBA sellers. I would definitely look into that. $18.99. This looks like one that I already saw up there. I don't know if it's the same thing or not. That hasn't happened before. But that one's no. This is 173%. But these pictures look different, so I would definitely look into that. That one seemed kind of different to me. Crayola thing, $80 merchant fulfilled. Not sure why there's no FBA. $67,000 in office product, 33%. And then the last one is our Generation Morgan full, $15.99. So 67%. There's a $35.99 FBA, 12,000 rank. But anyway, that's just for today's stuff. So as you can imagine, if you had 25 of these things coming in every day, I mean, even if you just had a few that you liked and that you wanted to buy, that would be huge. Like, if you had a few every single day, that's 90 things, 90 different products that you could purchase every month. So do the math. I mean, that's without you having to pay your VA, without you having to do all the manual searching on your own. This is out there. It's working on a bunch of different stores, taking a look for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and giving you all kinds of products. So again, you go to DollarMoves.com/SDP and sign up for ScanDroid Pro for the free 2 weeks and take a look at it, or the 2-week money back guarantee, and see if it's right for you. And yeah, this is killer. This is like definitely a game changer, and it's so nice to have this working in the background, and you can just come in, take a look, see what you like, favorite this stuff until you get enough products, go and use the cashback sites and get money, save money that way too, and buy all your stuff up at one time and get the free shipping. So if you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up, positive comments down below. You can go ahead and click up in the wherever it says subscribe on the screen here and subscribe, and YouTube will contact you whenever I come out with any new videos. You can also go to DollarMoves.com, sign up for the email newsletter, and I'll contact you anytime that I put out a new video, or if anything comes up that I think could benefit you. So again, go try this out. You have nothing to lose. You try it out for the first 2 weeks, see if it's what you like. I'll tell you though, I was skeptical at first, and I have just been blown away by it. So check it out. Again, thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.